Hello, Gemini, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy, and I am so happy you're here with me today. This is your reading for mid to end of May. We are going to focus on your incoming energies and messages from Spirit. And I will make sure to list all of the decks that I use in the description box below. So this reading, of course, is for the whole collective. If you find that it doesn't resonate with you, that's okay. Just let it be. If you do know your birth chart and know your rising sign, then please also check that out. We're going to take a moment right now to cleanse the space. So I'm going to ring the bell, and you're going to hear a loud bell sound now. Okay, Gemini, let's start with your energies. Then we're going to get into the tarot, which will help create a little bit more of a storyline so we can understand a little bit more what these energies mean. So spirit, angels, and guides. My spirit, angels, guides. What are the energies surrounding Gemini for the last 2 weeks of May? What would you like to share with the beautiful sign, Gemini? Thank you. All right. Wow, you've got some very strong energies here. So let's start with the bottom of the deck. Second chakra, Archangel Ariel, number 36. That is our sacral chakra. This is where all of our pleasure, our enjoyment, our sensualness comes from. Wow, your chakras are really lining up here. You also got number 37, the third chakra, which is feeling confident, feeling really a great self-esteem, really feeling positive moving forward. Look at all of that beautiful yellow light surrounding your energy, feeling happiness and really feeling a sense of glow, which is beautiful. So for some of you, you know, you're really creating your own sense of enjoyment. There's a lot of enjoyment coming out in this next 2 weeks. Gemini, it should be, because we're going to be entering your season. So happy birthday to those of you. On May 20th, the sun enters the Gemini sign. So again, you're going to be feeling a lot of abundance for these last 2 weeks of May. So let's start with your energies and then we'll get into the tarot. So number 7, community. Community, you could be involving yourself with a new group of people. Maybe it's new friends. Maybe it's new people that are on a same spiritual quest as you. It could be, again, work-related, where you are working together with a community of people. You may have joined a new activity or creative endeavor that involves people that are like-minded. You're feeling that sense of togetherness here. And of course, that goes along with Gemini as well. So after May 20th, you know, Gemini, you do rule neighborhoods, communities, and communications. So there could be something coming into play around that time as well that involves a community of people. Number 11, beautiful, master number here. Transformations taking place and your gateway to happiness, enjoyment, abundance, prosperity are coming into play with the cornucopia. So new transformations to your abundance is coming into play. Something you've been manifesting, but I also believe that you're going to manifest even more because you have that ability to do that. Number 53, the magician and the mirror. We are going to be having a full moon in Sagittarius, and that is a time for transformations. It's the unveiling of new paths, closing out chapters that need to be closed out and bringing in a sense of newness. You're shedding something about yourself, and you are really going through a personal transformation where you are seeing a new version of yourself. You have a lot of power here. You hold that magical wand. You are limitless. You have endless possibilities that are available to you at this time. It is a time for you to use your magic accordingly. Make sure that you use it with high integrity because it is so powerful. You can create pretty much anything it is that you would like. And it's going along with this beautiful cornucopia. Number 16, the universe always wants to say, Gemini, sometimes you got to slow down. Sometimes you have to look at things from a different perspective, and you have to have a little bit of patience because everything is going to happen and unfold for you in divine timing. So if some of you have been really trying to, maybe you've been trying to push something forward very quickly, just have a little bit of patience because it is all going to come into fruition for you. You just have to have a little bit of patience. So let's get right into your tarot cards. Let's find out what each of these energies means. So spirit, angels, guides for community. This is, of course, for our beautiful Geminis. Thank you. Anything else you'd like to share? Anything else? Thank you. Any other messages? All right. That's the last one. Okay, so let's start with the first one here. And you got number 14, Temperance. This is depicts a Sagittarius card. So if Sagittarius means anything to you, Gemini, it is a major arcana card, meaning you are at the point in your life right now where you're blending all parts of your life harmoniously together. You are like the alchemist who knows exactly what formula you need in order to bring that balance. You're feeling a sense of peace, harmony, and joy coming into play. And I think it has a lot to do with a community of people that you are surrounding yourself with. You're feeling really good. You're feeling like this sort of bond, an emotional bond that's coming into play that's creating that balance. Two of Wands. You're holding the world kind of in your hands here. You're seeing a lot of clarity. You've been really, you're strategizing. You're putting a plan into effect. And it could have, again, something to do with a community of people. You are making plans and really, ready to embark on a new path. And you're just gathering all your information. You're gathering all of your tools that you need necessary in order to move forward, because you are all about movement. You're almost ready to embark on this expansion, but there's still some more details, some more focus that you need. You need to focus your energy a little bit more so that you can gain that insight, because once you do, you will be ready. Now you also got number 9, the Hermit, which is Virgo energy. And this is all about inner wisdom and insight as well. It's going deep within to really figure out, if you want to figure out what that light is and what that world is that you have in the palm of your hand, in which direction to go, you're going to have to do a little bit of soul searching. And by doing that deep inner soul searching, you are going to really see your inner light glow. And that inner light that's going to glow is going to light up the path that you need to go down. And it's going to bring lots of peace and harmony. It might require a little bit of patience, but it's going to open that gateways to that cornucopia for you. So let's find out with the cornucopia. Let's find out what's coming into play. Wow, you got double Magician here, Gemini. This is your time to shine. Absolutely. You have so much power right now. It's unbelievable. Let's see anything else. I don't know if you really need. Okay. Oh my goodness. Loving the positive energy, Gemini. This is definitely beautiful. Again, number 1, Magician. Same card. All right. You have the ability. You are at a point in your life right now where there are endless possibilities available to you. You have all the tools that you need to bring about success. As long as you're doing everything for your highest good, you will really embark on some sort of new path. You're doing it with a lot of insight. You're taking this seriously. This Magician energy you are going to take seriously. And that's why you're doing that deep inner soul searching, because you want to make sure you get it right. You know that you know what you want. You're ready. You are going to acquire the patience that you need, because you know in divine timing you hold the key to open up all of these new doors for yourself. And that new door to cornucopia is that transformation of all of this abundance coming into play for you. Number 6, 6 of Wands, feeling a sense of victory. 6 is the month of June. We are going to be approaching June. So I think you're going to see a lot of victory come into play after these last 2 weeks of May. This is your birthday season. Capitalize on the fact that it's a remarkable time of year, because it's the time you are born. So 6 of Wands, feeling an accomplishment, an achievement, a victory. You're feeling a sense of gratification and satisfaction, a sense of appreciation. And there are people around you that are giving you a sense of applause, because this is something that you've worked really hard for. You have been patient, and now it's time to really reap the benefits. So you're going to see some benefits coming through. So with this Magician and the Mirror, having the Magician twice, you are embarking on a whole new opportunity that is presenting itself. Messages are starting to come in for you. You are starting to feel these positive messages that are bringing you inspiration. So again, around the, on May 23rd, we're having the full moon in Sagittarius, and this is going to be a very transformational time. This is the unveiling of new paths. So new paths are coming into play. You are going through a whole new transformation, of yourself. And, you're shedding your old skin, and you are stepping into a new version of who you are. And there might be some small adjustments that you need to make, but you are ready to embrace these bigger shifts that are coming into play. Princess of Wands, this is fiery energy. You know, this is messages coming into play for you regarding new opportunities, something that's going to ignite some sort of passion inside of you, something that you really want to move forward with. So again, you're seeing transformations are going to start to take place. Again, this message can come to you around the 23rd of May, and it's something that's going to be, you know, where you're ready to move forward. But it's going to create you a decision. So the Two of Coins. So there's this beautiful message that's coming into play that's going to bring some sort of transformational energy. But the Two of Coins is all about making that decision. It's, you know, you've been juggling things for a long time, trying to figure out, okay, maybe you've been juggling your relationships and juggling work. You've been juggling work and you've been juggling family. Maybe you've been juggling 2 jobs, 2 job opportunities, 2 offers. Now is the time where you can see that your ship is ready to come in. You're ready to make the choice. It's going to come after you go through that transformation on the 23rd. And again, it's going to be with a beautiful message that comes into play that's really going to, again, really initiate a movement forward. So let's find out what you have to have patience for, because everything comes in divine timing. Let's see what that is. Queen of Cups. Could have some supportive energy around you, water sign. A lot of love and emotions, feeling very emotionally strong and intuitive at this time. So let's find out what with patience. Why did the energy of patience come up? Let's see. There we go. Wow, okay. That's the last one. That one. All right. All right, so the King of Swords. Wow, you've got quite a mix of energies here. Lots of things coming into play here. No wonder you've had to do some deep soul searching, Gemini. King of Swords is all is very much Libra energy. It's all wanting to create that balance in your life. You may be looking to somebody for advice, but you know, King of Swords can very much be you too. It is air energy, so Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. King of Swords doesn't hold, he doesn't think of things from an emotional standpoint. He's very intuitive. He's very independent. He's very much about protection. He's very much about the law. He's very much about the values and the morals that he holds very close to his chest. He's somebody you can trust. So again, you know, I think you might be waiting on some information, and this is why you have to have that patience, because you're waiting on some sort of document, contract, or you're waiting on some sort of breakthrough of communications that's going to help you to move forward. The Three of Swords, something is ending. So something is coming to a close. There is definitely some sort of sharp ending here, because you also got the Tower along with it. It's the ending of feeling trapped as well. So the Tower, number 16, something suddenly is going to come into play, hence why you have to have patience. Something that you were maybe hoping for, you know, is not coming into fruition for you. But there's a reason why it's doing this, because there's a whole new path that's opening up. Sometimes the universe redirects our path because it needs to. Where you might have been on a path of stagnancy, this is something that you were hoping to turn out for you has decided that the universe has decided that, you know what, the Three of Swords, it's not happening. So that's okay, because what that's doing is it's opening up and clearing a totally new path for you. And again, I think you're going to see a lot of this energy happen around the 23rd when you go through that major transformation with that full moon. You know, you are going to be able to release a lot of these energies. So things that were disappointing to you, something that didn't come to fruition, something that you had your heart set on, but it didn't necessarily work out the way that you were hoping for, you got the insight that you need. So again, from this King of Swords, again, no gender standpoint, emotions are being kept out of this, and this is all you're using your head, you're using your mind with all of this, and what it's bringing you is long-term success. This 10 of Coins, this change that's coming into play, you are going to have a little bit of patience to have that heal, because once it heals, the 10 of Coins is opening up that road to pure abundance here. 10 of Coins and the 11 cornucopia, opening gateways to that prosperity that is coming into play for you. I believe that you're going to see a sudden shift, a sudden change. Again, something that you had your heart set on is not going to turn out the way that you thought. It's going to send you down a totally new path, and that's because that full moon is unveiling that new path, and the new path is going to bring you long-term prosperity. Gateways are opening for you. Just a little bit of adjustments that need to be made. And that happens around full moons too. That's what transformations are about. But again, you're going to feel very empowered. So let's see what you need to let go of. Let's find out what that is, Gemini. Let's find out. Spirit, angels, and guides. What does Gemini need to let go of? All right. Anything else? There we go. All right. I love this. Okay. The first one, you need to surrender the idea you can fix someone. I think we all have that nurturing energy around us where we feel that we have the capability and the power to fix someone else. This could have a lot to do with that Three of Swords energy. It's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. So very important that you know that, because and that is what this Tower and this Three of Swords is. You can't fix somebody. You can only fix yourself. And you have to think about your long-term planning, your long-term goals. So realize that you know what, it's okay to release yourself from that. It's okay to not have to fix everyone. You need to surrender to success because it's coming for you. This whole new path, look at that. That is your abundance. That is your cornucopia right there. That new pathway is opening up for you. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Don't look back at that. Have the patience. You will leap into an exciting new world of possibilities, all new possibilities. And we know those new possibilities are coming into play because you got the Magician in the mirror and you got the Magician. Wow, very impactful. Okay, so let's get your angel, one angel message here. Let's move this so you can see that. All right, let's get another angel message, please. One message you'd like to share. Okay, you got two. Let's do those. Doorways, number 11. You got two number 11. Gemini, this is your number. Number 11 is a very important time for you. I want to also let you know of a key date. The Day of Miracles is May 18th. That's when the Sun and Jupiter, Jupiter is the planet of expansion, good luck, and fortune. They unite. This is the day where you are going to want to pitch that idea for a new job. You want to embark on a relationship and make it official, or maybe it's a time where you just feel you need to take that leap of faith and invest into something new, buy a new home, buy a property, invest in some sort of retirement plan. This is the day you're going to want to do it, is May 18th. And with these two number 11s here, again, very powerful master number. Doorways are opening. So where you feel a doorway closes, and that could be that Three of Swords and that Tower, a new door opens, and that's the 10 of Coins. You're being set and laid out a new path that you are going to embark on, that's opening up all of this abundance for you. And then you got the Phoenix. Oh my goodness. Number 27, a whole new you. You are rising from the ashes. You are becoming a whole new version of yourself. This is going to happen. This transformation is going to happen around the 23rd of May. And you are really going to feel like you are on a completely new path that really, it's really going to help you to release any of those shadows that you feel were lurking, in the background, emotions that maybe were kind of withholding you from moving forward. You're going to shed all of that energy and you are going to become a whole new beautiful version of you. It's time to release that. New doors are opening for you. You just have to walk through them. So now let's get your angel card. Let's find out how the angels would like to tie this reading together for you, Gemini. What are the major messages that you would like to share with Gemini as we move through the last 2 weeks of May, please? What are the other messages you would like to share? Thank you. And anything else? All right, you got two. So you got the Four of Raphael. It says, seek out other possibilities. Look for the magic in life. Be aware of your own emotions. So, don't get caught up in your emotions, okay? Because there are so many possibilities that are available to you at this time. There's a lot of magic happening in your life. We know that because you got the Magician twice. So lots of magic is coming into play for you, and the angels just want you to know that. So, and Page of Michael, truthful, perceptive, analytical, and blunt. Very much your energy. An exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts, okay, because there could be contracts or documents very thoroughly, and make sure that everything says what it's supposed to say. Make sure you dot those I's, cross those T's. Let's look at the bottom. King of Gabrielle. Generous, inspirational, dramatic, and driven. You are so driven. Keep your eyes on the big picture, because there is a bigger picture here. Leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success. Genuine concern for others. And of course, that is you. That's why you have to surrender to fixing someone, because you do have that genuine concern for others. But you know what? You must believe in your success, because you need to surrender to that success. It's coming into play. It's just going to come maybe in a totally new way for you. So to close out your reading, let's get your angel number. Now remember, your angel number already is number 11. That is going to be a very significant angel number for you as we move through the last 2 weeks of May. Thank you. And you got number 1212. You have a breakthrough here. Lovely. You are on the cusp of a significant breakthrough in your life after a period of stagnation. Your willingness to grow is all the energy you need at this moment. Set new goals and live them out. Opportunities will come to you effortlessly if you open yourself to growth and new possibilities. Again, Magician in the mirror. Endless possibilities and new possibilities. New paths are all opening up for you. So again, please, Gemini, keep in mind 1111. Very important. Any synchronicities of 1111 or 1212 are your angels trying to get your attention to let you know that they are there. They're there guiding you, and they are sending you continuous messages. So make sure that you pay attention to your surroundings when you see these synchronicities. That's all that I have for you today. I hope that you enjoyed your reading. And if you found parts of it resonate, please leave comments, because I do love to read them. Please also consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. I really, truly appreciate the love and support. Until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.